Hi there. It's me again. It's been a while since I made a video, and actually, the video that I'm making tonight is because I went and saw um, the people who manage the It Gets Better campaign. Personally, my story, when I was younger in elementary school, I was picked on a lot because I was different. I didn't want to do what other people wanted to do. Um, I was more of a bookworm than anything, and kind of nerdish. Okay, really nerdish. I used to come home with black eyes, beaten to all kinds of shit. Just yeah, it was horrible when I was growing up, and when I was 13, I ended up moving from my home in California to here in Spokane, Washington. And when I finally took a stand for bullying, I was in the 8th grade at Glover Middle School, and at that point, I really just wanted to be a cool kid because I had never been the cool kid. Still from California, the popular kids. They decided to initiate me into their little clique, um, which I soon learned to really, really hate because at that point I learned that being popular is just really being mean. Um, Finally took a stand, popped a milk bag actually over one of their heads for making fun of Girl with Braces and the Gothic clique. Um, and that's kind of where I found my place. Throughout high school, um, I did get hassled a lot, and um, more so in my early years when I was a freshman and a sophomore. Um, I officially came out as gay when I was almost 16, um, and I do believe April of 2005. Um, Came out to all my friends, came out to the school, obviously, before my family. Um, all my friends accepted it. We were a very open minded group. However, the popular kids who I had learned to know at this point didn't really see eye to eye with it. And the hassling just kind of escalated from there. They came up with new ways to prank me or to make fun of me or, you know, um, and then I came out to my parents, and it was absolutely horrible. My mom had this awful reaction, and she may have not seen it at the time. She may not see it now, but her reaction really just sent me over the edge. It actually sent me into a spiraling depression where I just didn't want to get up. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do anything. My relationship with my parents from there just deteriorated quickly, immensely. Um, I got kicked out, would come back home, kicked out, come back home, run away, and this pattern went on for about a year and a half until my senior year, where I finally put my foot down and said I'm not coming home. Um, at that point in my life, I had come to know some really great people, some friends who had stuck by me through all the bullshit through the years, who stood up for me and just helped me through a lot of hardships. Even up until that point, I was a somewhat stumpy, larger guy, big glasses, acne all over my face, everything. I mean, if there was something a kid could make fun of me for, they did it. They would haze me and just keep bullying me and pushing me down and putting me down for everything I was, a goth kid, a faggot, queer, fudge packer, you name it. I was called it, pizza face, Twinkie, hamburger, the whole 9 yards. Um, to a point where I wanted to kill myself. I wanted to just end it all because there was just nothing that I could see on the horizon that was gonna help me. Um, I At this point I had been attending Odyssey Center, which was a It's a drop-in center here in Spokane, Washington, where LGBTQA youth can go to feel safe. Um, and really, at that point, that was the only thing that was keeping me going, was the fact that they told me I was worth something. They were the people in my life who protected me and made sure that I kept things going. Um, I'm just here to say, here it is. I'm almost 21 years old. I'm out of high school. I'm living as an adult, and it does get better. It gets way better. Most of those people who would make fun of me or bully me in high school now are working mediocre jobs. They aren't amounting to anything. Some of them are in jail. I mean, for them, it's not getting better, but that's kind of what you get for being a jerk for so many years. Just now, it does get better, and things will work out for the best in the end. You just have to work through it, and there will always be somebody there who is willing to help you, who's willing to listen, who's willing to fight for you, even if it's as simple as somebody on the other side of a camera. The best advice I could give to you: don't go down without swinging. Don't give in. Don't let them get to you. They're just words. Even for the physical violence, it's 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 worth it, fighting through the pain, fighting through all the scars and the hurt. So, um, just know, eventually it will get better. Eventually you will lead the life that you're meant to lead, and you will be meant for something larger than being picked on or getting hassled for being gay or transgendered or questioning or lesbian, bisexual. It's always going to be better.